Hey guys, this is Lucky Larry down here at K&L Machine and Welding. Decided to make a video here today. We're doing a little job on this this Nissan truck here, putting a transmission in it. And the interesting thing about this is, I really wasn't going to make a video on this because, like I say, putting a transmission in, I mean, it's just hard to make a video on it without somebody to video you. But I found something in here that really just blew my mind, and I had to show it to y'all. Dropped this the problem the guy was having with the transmission was it was noisy. He had somebody rebuild it, and they put supposedly rebuilt the transmission, put it back in, and the transmission's been noisy ever since. So the fellow I'm doing this for, he bought a rebuilt transmission and asked me would I put it in, and I said, yeah, sure, no problem. So I've got underneath this thing, I've dropped this transmission out, and what I found is absolutely astounding. Aside from the fact that as I'm taking it apart, I'm finding loose bolts everywhere, and bolts that really don't fit the holes, and I mean, just a lot of really bad shade tree stuff. Then I find this, and I got to show this to you fellas. This is just absolutely astounding. Hey, get us some light on this. This here is what I found. Now, of course, the throwout bearing was on here, but the actual nose piece of the transmission front end is broken completely off of, well, I shouldn't say broken. Technically, it's worn completely off. I don't know if you can see this. The shaft has actually gotten into this nose piece and has worn it to the point that it just fell off. And this is how this thing, and honest to goodness guys, I drove this truck up onto a trailer to bring it to my shop, and I drove it into my shop, if you can imagine that. I've honestly never seen one so bad, but thought it was pretty entertaining, makes some pretty good entertainment, and figured I'd throw that out there for everybody to enjoy. Again, I see this kind of work come through here quite a lot. Just people have really been, I mean, there's no other word for it. People been shystered. They pay for something and they don't get what they pay for, and it really gives guys like me a bad name, because here I am in a little old 24x40 shop, little one man band here, and I really put my heart and soul into the work that I do to give people the very best that I can. And then you have fellas out there doing this kind of work, and they give little small shops like us a real bad name, And like I say, the only way you can beat that is word of mouth. Folks will pass it around and let others know that hey, old Lucky Larry up there, he's a pretty good guy, and he'll do you right. He won't charge you a fortune, and he'll do you some good work. But if they don't get that word of mouth, and they've been burnt by somebody like whoever rebuilt this transmission, they'll never hit a small shop like mine again. So, all right, guys, that's all I got to say about that. To the sorry son of a bitch that rebuilt this transmission, if you see this, alright guys, y'all have a good one. This is Lucky Larry down here at K&L Machine and Welding, and if you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to us, like us. If you don't like it, well, that's okay too. Tell us why you don't like it. I'm doing the best I can, guys. See you later.